About a decade ago, when the board decided to set up a middle school, what the board was trying to accomplish was to make sure that there was educational consistency, both philosophically and in methodology. And we now see the effect of the hard work. So as I walk through the halls of the yeshiva, we see things that are very different, that have changed over the last 10 years. We see that the building is full of talmidim who come to school, know the job of a student, understand what it's like, what they have to do to be here, understand that they have to study, that they have to work on themselves as well to develop the necessary skills, not only to become scholars, not only to become lamdonim, but also to become fine b'nai Torah. In addition to the strong Beis Medrash program that the yeshiva has had for many, many, many years, the high school Beis Medrash program and the high school learning in general has grown to a very strong level. When you walk into the Beis Medrash, when the high school is here learning with the Beis Medrash, the Kol Torah of the room is so loud that those of us who were involved in the founding of the school 25, 30 years ago are inspired every time we hear it. Our General Studies program has been the beneficiary of some outstanding work by Rabbi Levine. This is attested to by the fact that for over 5 years, we have had students that have made the first cut in the National Merit Scholar Program. There probably is not another school in the country that can claim to have that 5 years in a row. Our students take these courses seriously, skills of writing, mathematics skills, basic science knowledge skills. We expect that many of our students will go on to learn in yeshiva for several years after high school, and many will continue in a life of learning and teaching Torah. But many will continue with professional careers and in the business community. Whatever their goals are long term, we feel it's important that the secular education provide them a very solid foundation, and we take that education at Yeshiva Toras Chaim very seriously. The dramatic growth in the yeshiva over the last few years has demanded that the administration of the yeshiva, as well as key supporters in the community, work together to create new systems, administrative and financial operating systems that are commensurate with the level of sophistication required of an institution this large. By hiring Moshe Bernstein, who is a CPA and a musmach of the yeshiva has made a commitment to establish financial operating systems that will allow the yeshiva to continue to grow in an efficient manner and manage its financial affairs in an efficient and timely manner. We're very optimistic that the results of these efforts will lead to greater success both in fundraising efforts as well as operational efficiencies. The environment is one of a yeshiva. It is an environment where talmidim are walking around who are committed to being in a yeshiva, understand what a Torah lifestyle is at the high school level, want to live it, are committed to do what they have to grow into scholars, to grow into lamdonim, and to grow into fine b'nai Torah.
The number one priority in a city has got to be Jewish education, and obviously by that I mean Torah learning and Jewish continuity.
Toras Emes is really the nucleus of the entire Torah community in South Florida.
The gem in this community is Toras Emes and Toras Chaim. It's the type of institution that draws people into the community, and it's a type of institution that brings back the children of those people to the community after they've been educated here.
Baruch haba, Baruch haba, Baruch haba, b'shem Hashem, beirachnuchem, beirachnuchem, b'beis Hashem, b'beis Hashem. Baruch haba, Baruch haba,
Baruch Hashem, our community is among the most vibrant in America today. The most vibrant. It is that way because of the yeshiva in our community. Somehow the yeshiva in our community has given us a tchias hamesim. When I came to the community, unfortunately, it was sick, very sick. Now it's vibrant, healthy, producing Talmidei Chachamim, producing Balabatim, all because of the Yeshiva Toras Chaim and Toras Emes in our community.
The schools and the shuls are the glue.
Right, that's what makes a neighborhood. When we first got married, the two locations that are Toras Emes and Toras Chaim were conservative synagogues. And our neighborhood was actually teetering for a while. And then Max Rothenberg really made a case for not letting these two properties go by the wayside and rallied people to give money and to buy them back and nurture them into something meaningful. And we've directly benefited, our family, our children have benefited from his agitating and not letting it just go by.
The role of places like Toras Emes in particular, is they're the partners of parents. They enable parents to educate their children.
I would say that the benefit to the community from the schools can be perceived through the children too, because the children take home what they learn in school. And when a child brings that hashkafas hachayim, that outlook on life, brings it home, it filters, I think, in through the family as well.
When Shmuley was in elementary school, and they had this project that they called the TV Control Week. It was usually during the Pesach and Sukkot and midwinter vacations. The first couple of years I was like, whoa, okay, Shmuley, you got to do it because you're going to win your prizes. That'll be something great. And I went to my TV and watched my TV, and Shmuley, you can't watch TV. A couple of years in, he must have been in 4th or 5th grade, I said, you know what? I think it's the greatest thing. I took my TV, went into the garage, where it's been ever since, so going back like 8 years, and I got rid of that box, and hopefully I'm a little bit better for it.
I never had the opportunity to learn Talmudic studies growing up as a child, and seeing my children come home full of excitement from learning Gemara and Talmud and Chumash has really given me an incentive to increase my level of learning and observance.
You want to make your community more valuable? You want to make your entire Kehillah more valuable? You invest in Toras Emes. It's an investment in yourself, in your family, in the future.